This dude keeps coming for 13 every single time. Every time? A 6 out of 10 is still a good game, Viper. It's still 6 out of 10s deserve to be played. They deserve to be played. I respect the commitment. I respect the commitment. Let me pause the music. Let's get going. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Aggressively mid, A. Aggressively mid is better than aggressively bad. If we hit aggressively bad, then we're in trouble. That's when we get in trouble. But so far, I'm still chilling. I am still very much so chilling with this game. If it would start. There we go. What's up, man? Oh boy. We'll get there. We'll get back there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll get back to Persona gaming. You know, nothing much. Just another Wednesday. Another long Wednesday. Had to pop an energy drink because I know I was gonna get tired, but we're here. We're here and we're playing. Where the heck am I at? I'm right here. Let's play some FF. You know, speaking of potentially not good FF, I know there's a Square Enix sale right now, and I was thinking about picking up Stranger of Paradise and also DQ11. I'm trying to get cheap stuff, but I need to wait to see if what's it called goes on sale. P3R P3R DLC. I need to snag that. Hey, right, we did get another ATB line. I recall you said Stranger of Paradise was also aggressively mid. Hey, so it costs 3. But I'm down to see if I like the gameplay of that. Ooh, doo doo doo, ooh, doo doo doo. This is still a really cool Odin design. A word? You got a 50? Gee, look at this dude. Look at this dude. It's depleted gradually over time when it will be dismissed. Okay. Press X. X is... I don't know what X is on this. Play close senses, lightning's assault gauge. Your Eodon will disappear. So you have 2 different gauges to pay attention to. Press down the buttons on the... What the heck? Ah, here we go. I personally, for me, I don't mind linearity too much. I am completely fine with that. But I can totally see why it might be an issue. I wish I had the correct buttons. I need to look at the Xbox controller because I don't remember all the Xbox keys versus a PS4 PlayStation controller. That's a cool finisher. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Slash and burn. Yeah, that's why I definitely get when people are like, I don't like the linearity. I don't take too much of it. Doesn't offend me too much, so Peace heal me. To there we go. Play everything in 4K Ultra. Ooh, see, I don't know if I want to say thankfully, but not thankfully, but also not awful. I don't have a 4K monitor, so I'm pretty chilling. I'm pretty much chill on it. My 1440p and 3080 Ti are still it's still keeping me good. It's still keeping me good. Cyberpunk's a good time. Cyberpunk's a great time. I started a new run on Cyberpunk recently, but I kind of bricked it, so I need to go back. I need to double back on my saves and reset from a little ways away, which sucks. It sucks because I got like maybe an hour from where like the bricketing began, and I don't feel like going back through that hour, but it's my fault. I knew better. I knew better to do than what I did. Yeah, I mean, I definitely get why, one, FF doesn't work for some people, and then two, people that love older FF and don't like modern Final Fantasy, I get that too. I'm just chill with it all for the most part. Older Final Fantasy is solid. I would say newer Final Fantasy still is like where my Final Fantasy heart lies. Because like Crisis Core is top tier to me. Flaws and all, I still love 15. And Rebirth is still one of my favorite games of all time. Rebirth is definitely like top 10, maybe even top 5 for me. And if they can stick the landing with the final part of the trilogy, I don't know. My top 3 might be changing. My top 3 might be changing what it is. Like, Rebirth is so good to me. Gameplay wise, the just exploration of it all, it just feels good. Just feels amazing to play. And then even with the characters, thinking Clive is great. I know I didn't mention 16, but Clive is definitely one of my favorite Final Fantasy protags. See, my thing with Square and AI, oh my god, that dumb stance they took the other day. I'm like, what are y'all doing? I mean, I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. I know exactly what they're doing. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But everything is going AI first, and it pisses me off. It pisses me off so bad. Just thinking, old boy who did why can't I remember his name? It's not Nomura, it's not Katase. It's a dude who picked up on 15 for Nomura when he got shipped back off to Cage 3. Why can't I remember his name? Hold on. Tabata. Hajime Tabata. When he left Square and like said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna make my own company," and then he was like, "I'm gonna make an amazing AI game." I'm like, well, woo. Good thing that he left Square. I know Square can be stupid, but hey, he let him go do his thing over there. And then Square's like, yo, we're gonna get rid of a lot of the Western team. Whatever they were doing, who cares? And then we're gonna try to be AI first. And that's the way that every company is going. They're all trying to go AI first. Well, not only I say every, because clearly, like you said, with the Dispatch devs and them saying the little, if you need AI to be creative, you're not creative. It's that simple. It is literally that simple. And here's the thing. Not everybody needs to be creative. Not everybody needs to be creative. There's nothing wrong with not being creative. Not everybody has a creative mind. Don't be mad about it. Accept it. Just accept it. You are perfectly fine not being creative. Don't force it. Because your creativity isn't going to come from AI. You're just taking somebody else's creativity at that point. I've heard nothing but good things about Dispatch. I don't think I would ever care enough to play it though, because I don't care for Telltale games. Telltale games were never my style. I know people love them, but it ain't my style. Now, for anybody that loves it, hey, I support you in that endeavor though. Exactly, he's not gonna make anything. It's annoying. I watched I watched two people play it. I watched Al, who comes in the stream every so often, play a little bit of it, and I watched No Pants play it. At no point was I like, yo, this is like cool. In fact, I thought it was completely all right the entire time through. My biggest gripe with it is in every scene that dealt with action, it took me out the scene every single time because not a single hit anybody ever did had any weight behind it. I don't know why. I don't know what happened there, but nobody like ever had any weight behind getting hit. It was so weird. I don't know what happened there. But again, I'm not a Telltale fan, so it never made me seem like, oh yeah, this is the new hotness I need to play. That being said, Aaron Paul is I do like Aaron Paul, so him voice acting main dude, that was very cool. I like that. And God knows why they are trying to remaster stinking Berseria. Berseria came out, it's not even a decade old. And I get exactly what they're doing with it, because they literally said we're just remaking anything we have the code for. So this is literally probably just filler, but they're literally just milking. They're milking and getting more money because they lost the code, whatever. So they're just trying to get more money in the meantime. But like, you just if you want to remaster something, go remaster Zestiria. Go remaster Zestiria. I would take a Zestiria remaster over a Berseria remaster. I mean, yeah, they do. Every JRPG wants to be on the Switch nowadays, so I wouldn't be too surprised. But at that point, just put it on the Switch. Just put it on the Switch. Put it on the Switch and make a big patch for everybody else. But you know, that doesn't make money. What makes money is selling the game again for $40, which, hey, at least it's $40 and not full price. But still, I'm still not the happiest about that. The problem is Bandai is they've been slipping with a lot of things, because Tekken also wasn't like the biggest success either. And you have Tekken fans not being too big of fans of Tekken right now either, so they kind of just gotta figure it out. They're always making anime slop though. That's nothing new. I wonder if they ever like get a decent return on it. I imagine the Demon Slayer stuff makes money, because Demon Slayer fans eat up anything. That's nothing new. So they probably make a little bit of money off that. Where the heck am I going? I mean, people play those games. People play those games. It's still hilarious to me that people were like, yo, Sparking Zero is going to be the next great fighting game. And then people dropped it a month after. It's like, of course, they dropped it a month after. It's thinking it's a if it's not DBZF, it's not gonna last long, and that's fine. It doesn't need to last long. Play the game, have fun, and then leave. I think for what it's worth, it did what it needed to do. It sold. People played it a little. Oh my god! I forgot that these two have a tour and whatnot. It's just like, come on, dog. They should have known that it was not going to be the next greatest thing since sliced bread. Lightning, and nobody has lightning, of course. I wonder, does Vanilla have lightning in any of her trees? I need to go check. But yeah, nah. I don't. Anybody who is like expecting Sparking Zero to be like the greatest thing ever, come on, dog. Come on. If you were expecting any more than you got, I don't know what to tell you. I think what they got was okay. They got something completely okay. Ravager. You don't have lightning. Do you have lightning anywhere? If I peek, you know, I'm not having a bad time with it so far. In fact, I'm having a decent time with this. What's up, Al? How are you enjoying Peak? How are you liking Ghost of Tsushima? I've been dropping in while I've been at work, but I've been at work, so I haven't been able to talk. I've just been listening in the background. I know the people love Ghost. Man, it sucks that for whatever reason it's crashing on you, because Cyberpunk, like I said, when I played Cyberpunk, I was not expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. And then as the game opened up, as I kept playing, I was like, oh hey, yeah, no, this is pretty good. This is pretty fun. And I had a pretty decent time with it. When I played, I think I played that for the first time in 2023. Yeah, no, good time. And Phantom Liberty, oh my god. Phantom Liberty is where I bricked my current game, my current playthrough. But playing Phantom Liberty for the first time, oh my god, that opening mission was sick. I mean, that's kind of how I feel about Rebirth. The only thing that I can see, like I could have seen topping Rebirth this year for me, would have been Beyond the Horizon. And Beyond the Horizon got pushed to next year. But I've had for every game that I played this year, there's only been one stinker. And that was Valkyrie Elysium. Every other game I played has been decently enjoyable. Not yet. I think, oh no, I do have a gripe, not with the game itself, more so with the port. There's no PlayStation prompts. I might have to look and see if there's a mod for PlayStation prompts. And when I was doing the Shiba tutorial, the prompt for Gestalt mode never popped up. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'm just doing this wrong. Turned out I beat it 3 times, but never pressed the Gestalt button, so I had to restart it extra times. But that's like my only gripe so far. Everything else has been solid, but I'm still in the opening hours. I'm only like 6 hours in. So turn angle, that's HP. Resist, protect, resist. Critical shell, magic move. Yeah, we'll leave it at this. Dude, when Beyond the Horizon comes out, it's just gonna ruin me. It's going to ruin me, and I'm gonna have a good time. It's gonna ruin me in the best way. But I think it's gonna be the same case with Rebirth, where I'm gonna be starting off the year too high. It's gonna be way too high of a high at the beginning of the year. It's gonna suck because everything's gonna be fighting against it. Everything's gonna be fighting for second place. We sure are all in the same place, which is good. Good. Let us all be in the same place. Hey, Commando, do me a favor and heal me. One more. Swap. Let me kill the gremlins real quick. I've been good with waiting for it. I haven't, but as we get closer, I'm not gonna say I'm growing more impatient. I just get more like, man, I can't wait for it. So it's not impatience, it's just like hype. It's literally just building hype. Which is good, that's what you need, especially for a game that got delayed technically. Just keep the hype, I gotta keep the hype alive. Not that the hype would ever die, right? Oh, the debuffs are about to end. Tie Turner. I'll support. Okay. Break it. Come on, break it. Break it. There we go. Nice. But yeah, no. Thinking back on the topic of Cyberpunk, good game. Very good game. Very enjoyable. I'm just hoping I like my Netrunner playthrough. It feels a little wonky in comparison to like what I was doing with the Sandy run, but that's because Sandy was just running and gunning, and I love running and gunning. You can't, like, if I'm running and gunning, it's hard to beat that. I mean, that's the thing. There's always more games to play. I have a very, well, for me personally, I have a very extensive backlog. These are all about to self-destruct on me. I'm about to, That hurt. I do like lightning. My not even issue. I just only have this. I want to see what happens with her, right? Because I have the spark notes on her character sheet. Because, like, I mean, I can't help it. I know the things surrounding FF13, but again, that's why I like playing the game, so I can see like what happens in game, right? I want to see how it actually unfolds. Yo, that collab made them so much money, and I feel like Wizard of the Coast have been chasing that high ever since. Because I feel like it's been non-stop collabs, and I don't even care about MTG, but I've heard nothing but MTG collabs since that one. It's hilarious. I need to make one of these where I'm still commando. I need to make another set for that. I mean, the Final Fantasy one made them a ton of money, so much money. They were swimming in it. Yeah, unfortunately, there is that. Especially with, because what happened, it was something that happened last year with them, like, screwing over their artists and whatnot. And also them sneaking in AI stuff. They were being a real scummy, which is, again, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Which is also, I'm not surprised that they are chasing the high of that money. See, I'm not in the D&D space, so I don't know how they ruined it, but you are. You are. So you would know. You would know far better than I would. Gotta say, this music right here, it don't feel like it should be playing here. I feel like I should be on a beachfront listening to this lovely music. Instead, I'm in this mechanical rocky hell. Like, it's a very chill track. I'm loving it, but like this don't feel right. Give me 1 second. Can you turn around? Can I preempt the strike? I think that's a preemptive strike. Yeah, it is. Nice. You better kill that bomb. You better kill that. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Dude. Again, this is why I'm so like 100% down, like play through these games, because I had known that this game had good music, because like the main battle theme has always been like one of my favorites, but like actually hearing the music in game always just hits different. And then like when I download entire game OSTs, I go through the songs, but I go through them very briefly. Like I go through them like, all right, do I like this in the first minute? No, next, no, next, no, next. Like I don't treat it like a real album list. But when I'm playing the game and I can hear the track play along, it's just like, oh, this is good. I like this. Hold up. I like this. It's just a different experience. You want to turn around or you want to come this way? Turn around, turn around, turn. There you go. Was there a bomb in this fight? No, there's not. Okay. Did you get interrupted on her depot? She must have. No, not dual casting, wrong one. War and Peace real quick. Hold on, hold on. Do one more heal, there we go. Yeah, no, them so far the environmental design has been pretty to look at, but also just in general pretty nice. So I'm definitely down for it. which is why I want to get out of this rocky landscape and I want to go back and I want to see the cool stuff. Let me see all the cool things you got for me, man. But again, I've been playing this game slow, so I'm still no like I'm in the very opening hours. I don't this is to be expected. Can't wait. Can't wait. Faith. No, just Faith. Kneel. Okay. Swap. Slash and burn. Alright, go for it. I'm not that low. I'm still chill. I can take another hit. I can take another hit. As long as it doesn't hit me too hard. I'll do this string and then I'll swap. 1, 2, 3. Alright, heal. I need to look at my what's it called and see how much I got left. See if I got any CP I can put in the Crystarium. Okay, swap. Boo doo doo, boo doo doo doo, boo doo 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 doo. What about it? Like, I want to say a good 5 songs already to my playlist since I started playing this game. Because I just found so many more songs. I was like, oh yeah, this is sick. This is that good stuff that I need injected straight into my veins. It's on my pick. I've been looking for my pick for 3 days, and it was on the floor. It was underneath one of the boxes next to my foot. Oh my god. That's crazy. No, I think the paradigm shifting makes it fun. Because I know people complained about the paradigm shifting, but I also know people complained about the auto battle, right? But the auto battle is there because of the paradigm shifting, at least from what I see so far. Because otherwise, you're gonna be going crazy swapping back and forth. You're gonna have so many things to micromanage, and at that point, if you're micromanaging that much, you're not gonna know what to do. Or let me not say the average player is going to get lost in that, right? So I definitely already see what they were going for with the way the gameplay systems are working so far. So what I want to do Commando and then you be on Saboteur. Which again, that's why I'm always down to actually play the game, and then I want to see I want to actually experience what people didn't like and go like, oh, okay, I get this. I understand what's going on here. This all makes sense to me, right? You always got to make your own opinion and figure out why something is liked or not liked. Because, like, even if I come out of this game, like, only thinking it's a 6 or a 7, a 6 or a 7 is still a decent game. Like, again, I'm not the biggest fan of South of Midnight, but that game was still pretty fun to play, and again, looked gorgeous. Soundtrack was decent. So, I'm so happy I played that. I am here in support of 6 and 7s. Heck, I'm in support of 5s. I like my average games. Do you Fortizol? I'm about to get exploded on. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Don't even bother buffing. Don't even bother with that. Just go for the kill on the bomb first, immediately. In fact, so do this. They just blew straight up on me. Yeah, I know people praise 13 and in particular 13-2's gameplay a lot. Buff her and then swap. Bomb. Ah, God, they're still about to blow up. Okay, we're alive though. We're alive. We're alive. That's the wrong one. 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 War and peace. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, the bombs are out. Okay, we're good. We're solid. We're solid. As long as Vanille heals me. As long as Vanille heals me. As long as Vanille. No, she's on. We're not. We're on medic. Vanille. That's on me. That's on me. I thought I was on medic. I was on saboteur. I got. You know what? Hey, is this actually using my Fortizol though? And Deceptizol? Let me see. Did I have 5 or did I have 4 at the beginning of that? I don't know. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out if I die again, and I better not die again. Hey, quickly get 1 buff off on Saz. Okay, slash and burn. Get the bomb, get the bomb, get the bomb, get the bomb. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. War and peace, war and peace, swap. Okay. Vanille. Vanille. I need to remember I have potions. I don't need to rely on her healing, but I would prefer to rely on her healing. Okay. I can need another hit or two, right? Yeah, I'm good for another hit. So now we'll swap to medic. Okay, heal me real quick. Vanilla. Okay, swap over. Come on, get stuck. Just hurry up and get staggered, and let's finish this. There we go. Hey, this thing already it has 1 debuff. Never mind now. It has no debuffs on it. I'll work Divine and Conquer. That's 1 debuff. You want to put up your other one? Swap over medic so you can heal yourself. Swap over, slash and burn. But yeah, syncing the macro and micro decisions that you make within the game, like actual fights, even early on have been pretty fun. So I can only imagine once you get to like a really hard boss, like one of the ultimates or something. Oh, is Omega? I wonder if Omega's in this game. But any Seeker bosses, I can imagine that could be really fun to deal with. Ooh, it's getting real blue out there. Getting real blue in a starry sky. I am tired. I am tired. I need a nap. I'm old. I'm too old for this. Now, which Yodelon's going, or which Yodelon, however you say a second word, I always forget how to pronounce it. Which summon is gonna beat me up next? There we go, that's better. Actually, let me look at this up. Not a care in the world, little does he know. Okay, well, close enough. Little does he know that this chick has so many problems. I do wish that if there wasn't going to be any volume sliders, that the game would have been mixed a little bit better. I love the sound of waterfalls. It doesn't make me have to go pee. However, it is so loud. Oh, Marco. Poor girl, so very crying. Nope, up. We getting a real nice cutscene for this. All right. Look at them clouds, baby. Oh, and this is the premium. This isn't the tier 2. This is the tier 1. I know that people love Fang. One of my friends loves Fang. Like, I think he said she is his favorite FF girl. I'm like, hey, I respect it. Her fit is great too. Like, I have a mod for it on Rebirth, and it's for Aerith. I am excited to see if I like her or not, but also I know she's a Dragoon, and I have an affinity for Dragoons, so you know it's all right. She already wins with me. She's a winner in my book. Yep, that's old girl with the glasses, right? Or are you talking about somebody else?
君には少し聞きたいことがあってね。伝説の通りなら彼女は使命を果たしたということになるか。
Gotcha.
パルスのルシとしての使命を。
セラがコクンの敵だってのか。
多くの者はそう考えるさ。パルスについて我々はあまりにも無知だからな。コクンのために君らの真実を知りたいのだ。
コクーンのため？ルシだってコクーンの人間だ。それを追い出そうって関係ない人間までパージして、それがコクーンのためかよ。
それが政府のやり方だ。知らないからこそ人は怯える。立て続けに起きたパルスの恐怖に市民はもう限界に近い。そこで政府は次なる計画を打ち出した。ルシの公開処刑だ。所詮市民は無知だからな。恐怖の対象を目の前で消してやればそれだけで安堵する。
I see. That's right. Kick that man down. Kick him down. I'm not gonna say I want to be next on the list, but I might let you kick me once or twice.
ならば君に協力してもらうほかない。
冗談だろ。
本気だから。
いきなり別れるって言われてもな。
You know, I don't know when he started hitting on Sarah. I'm gonna give Snow the benefit of the doubt and say he met Sarah and she was 18 when he met her.
でも会っちまった。
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
一人でいるより一緒の方が幸せだって分かっち
I'm only giving the benefit of the doubt because he's voiced by Jotaro. Thinking Daisuke Ono is doing a lot of heavy lifting for this man.
勝手に決めないでよ。
そんなに別れたいか。
Also, they're cute. They're a little cute together.
会うのは今日
Or at least that one cutscene they had was a little cute.
とにかくもう私に付きまとわないで。
何があった？
Isn't she 18 in this game? I thought Sarah was 18.
俺が悪いんだったら言っちゃえよ。
Or is she 18 and 13 too? And hey, she look, they got engaged. She had been 18 for a couple months. He met her. 21 and 13 too. Look, I'm trying to give Snow the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to help that man.
パルスの印。
But you know, no wonder why Lightning beats this man.
人間の敵。これでわかった。あなたは敵なの。さよなら。
And no, Viper, being in the sky is where you need to be. If I'm playing Zeta, I want to be in the sky. Keep me in the sky. I am gooning. Let me goon. I want to die.
Sarah!
This girl is long gone. He was on the ground just thinking about his life decisions for how long? And then, you know, I think majority of his lines have been this man shouting, Sarah.
どこだ？
I am a certified gooner. I dragoon every single day. Like, they can't keep giving this man all the cute music and everything, too. So look at the speech. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Like, this is so nice. This is so lovely. You got the music, you got the beach, you got the water. Like, for a PS3 game, they did a number with this. They did a good job.
Sarah! 使命はルシには使命があるんだろう。俺も手伝う。何でもする。一緒にやろう。
ダメ。一緒にいたらセーフに。
俺は一緒がいいんだよ。どうなっても。まさら一人は絶対無理だ。
No, you're making it harder and harder to fight for you, my dog. We've come too far. How far have y'all come? How long have you known this girl?
使命なんてわからなくて、このまま怪物に。
絶対助ける。ずっと守る。使命を見つけて一緒にやろうな。
伝説の通りなら使命が済んだらクリスタルだよ。
大丈夫だ。
Like, it's very cute how dedicated to the cause he is. However, the situation surrounding your dedication is cause for concern.
俺たちはずっと一緒だ。
All that being said, his fit and lightning returns is fire. That big old ice axe that he gets also fire. So I might excuse a little bit of it just for that fit alone. I'm sorry. The fits go crazy.
最後まで戦ったと思う。
Hey, look, as much as I like Dragoon, I didn't touch it in 14, but that's because I don't think 14 lends its nature to anything that's very action heavy. Like, anything that's action heavy and like keeps you stuck in one spot. I'm good. I'm so good on that for 14. I'll play monk. I'll play ninja. I'll play the tanks. I just don't put me on Dragoon. I'm telling you, he is voiced by Daisuke Ono. One of my favorite VAs. Also, Van Arkride. Another good pro tag.
僕が前にできるのか。できるできないの問題じゃないです。いい度胸だな。前だけ見てろ。背中を守る。はい。
But I hate it. Yeah. I hate it when I'm torn between both languages, because I like the English VA for this game is also pretty good. Or the English dub rather. You just get, look, man, you're red mage for a reason. Hit that res. No! Why am I Hope? Why am I Hope? Why is this area so pretty? Why is this music so good? Lightbringer Transcendent Bundle is oh, Jesus, that's expensive. Okay, that is a lot. Yeah, that's squelching sound. Oh my god. This area is very pretty. I don't even know what. God dang it! What do you even have? Hope. I need to look and see what your paradigms is. So let's go. Why? I get it. They want me to play as Hope, and they want me to get a feel for him and figure out, like, you know, it's his turn to get to development. I don't look, Hope. It ain't your time yet. Put me back on Lightning. Barfrost, Barfire. No, let's go back and look at his Ravager tree. We already got Thunder on him, right? I think we did. Over here. Quake. Oh, right, Quake. Give me that. So he has Protect, Shell, all abilities, Protect, Shell. So it's not like I need both. I don't have to put both. I technically only need to put one. Depending on what I'm fighting. So I just need to Libra everything and let the auto choose which one is correct for the fight at hand. Paradigms, generate. Start off as this, Ravager, Medic. Let's make one that's Commando. Yes, War and Peace, there we go. Okay, slash and burn. I don't think I've scanned these guys before. Oh, Quake is a technique. I see. I mean, it is fairly strong, so that's fair. I'll give him that. You know, I probably will end up liking him as I get more stuff. I don't doubt that. I definitely don't doubt that all. I mean, that's the nature of a lot of characters that feel bad to play at the beginning. As you get more access to their skills, they'll get more fun. It was just like Ken, and me and Ken still got beef. To this day, me and Ken got beef. I like her little backflip. Backflip and shoot. Oh, right, she does have launch now. Right. I forgot she has launch. Cool. That'll be cool. Okay.
いや、樹林の管理は森林監視大隊の担当だ。怖いか？平気です。何が出ても戦いますよ。
Are you ready to fight? I hope you got that same attitude when thinking Alexander jumps out of your chest and attacks you. Or I guess not your chest, more so your wrists.
お守りだ。ライトさん。ついてきてよかったです。一人だったら怖がるだけでした。
The biggest, the largest. Alexander as a summon is always hit or miss to me, but I will say I like Alexander in I like Alexander in 7, but I think my favorite version of Alexander now is in Type 0. Just because they summoned Alexander, and Alexander was a what? Well, you said you were going to play Type 0. Let me stop that sentence. All I gotta say is, when Alexander showed up, oh my god. Jesus Christ, I was not ready. I like the way they treat summons in that game in general. Yeah, it's a very short game. It's a very short game, but I think it's enjoyable. It definitely does not hit every mark that it should, but at the same time, I don't know. Again, I think I'm very much so, I don't want to say I'm into mid, but I like games that give it an attempt. I really do. So like Type 0, I had a good time with. It wasn't a perfect action game. It wasn't a perfect game in general. There were some storytelling missteps, but I think what it came together to was very enjoyable. I played it, I platinumed it, and I would still recommend it. But also, I think I have an affinity for that PSP era of games. Like it just worked for me. Yeah, the Fabula Nova Chrysalis. Technically, 13 is my last. The 13 trilogy is my last bit in that little arc. So this is where I need to be. Oh, they're, of course, so they're default. But yeah, like, I would love to see a remaster of Type 0 that one runs at 60 FPS fine, because running at 60 FPS breaks the game. But I would like to see if they would ever, and I know they wouldn't, but I would like to see them expand on combat just a little, just a little. They don't gotta do much. Just fix a couple characters, and I'd be fine with it. As always, appreciate y'all for stopping by, but I will catch you later. You have a good night, sir. War and Peace, this is not the paradigm I'm supposed to be under. Okay. Alright, just this last one. Just thunder it. Yep. Do 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 do. Alright. Oh boy, bioweapon research. I can't wait to see what I'm gonna walk into. Aside to these little nasties. Yeah, new one? I think it's a new enemy over there. Did I not just Libra you? Whatever. Ooh, you're tanky. Okay, never mind. I'll leave you alone for now. Kill the leeches first. I think I'm safe. I don't need to do anything just yet. I'm do 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 do. Yeah, yeah. I'll help you form a strategy. All right, Lightning. Thanks for the pro tip. I appreciate the pro tip, lady. Protect. I don't even know who's the weak one here. I guess it's the dogs. Oh my god. Can't wait until I get bigger spells. Let me get my auras and my agas. Well, it doesn't take a turn. It doesn't take a turn here. If it didn't take a turn there, don't worry. I would have been scanning like crazy. You got me though. You got me. If it costs an ATB bar, then maybe I would stop scanning here too. Boomerang, boomerang, boomerang. It's all coming back to you. Screw that. Just kill these things. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You don't got to worry about it in the new games, but I will say I also have an incentive here. Not that it wasn't incentive there either, but the incentive is that if I'm spamming auto battle and also the fact that I can't control my party members, Libra helps because once the AI sees what they're weak to, they'll start spamming that ability. So it's just like, if you want to do good here, you better use that Libra ability. Otherwise, you might be screwed. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, hey, it's that time
Hey,
again,
appreciate the sub as always, Ben boy. Okay. Now support, go. Actually, no. Stop support. Go. Hit it. Please. There we go. Staggered. All right. Go crazy. Look at that launch, dude. It's so basic, but also so cool, and you can just juggle it. God dang it, but I need more people here. I need more people for me to juggle it. Now, don't you worry. I am praying that somebody gets the ability to auto scan on kill here. Hide from what? Oh, look at Hope taking initiative. Oh, hide from that. Any chests sitting around here? Nope. All right, let's go up. Or go down, I guess. We're going down in an earlier round. Is that another behemoth? That is another behemoth. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to be wasting any more Fortizol on that still. So I'll just fight that next one normally, which is going to suck because I'm not going to be able to stun it immediately, but whatever. Thank God she has some AoE because this man don't got no AoE. I'm just relying on the sinking AI to sinking blitz repeatedly. Crucerium. All he had, the closest thing to AoE he has is Quake. And I ain't about to be spamming Quake. Absolutely not. Do I want Bar Frost and Bar Fire? I kind of do. And that accessory slot is going to be useful. But I can also get this roll level real quick. So let's see. So now I'm level 2. Now, what does level 2 mean in case of rolls? I have no clue, but we're level 2 now. Okay, so now we can work on this. We got Bar Frost, and now we can just go down this tree. So I want to get to Bar Fire, and I want to get to this accessory slot for him. Then Lightning. You have a lot of resources that I have not spread out for you, so let's get to work on that. Commando. What's this? Ravage? Oh, right. Right. Okay. Go for that. Okay, she got a roll level as a commando. She should never really be medic. Nor, I mean, she really shouldn't even be Ravager either, for the most part, if I'm being completely honest. What's she have in her medic tree? She has an accessory. Okay, well, now I have to go down her medic tree. I have to. I want that accessory slot. Hey, Behemoth, you want to turn around? Can you turn around for me, buddy? I just want to attack you from behind. Oh my God, you're not going to turn. You're just going to step backwards. You don't want to. You don't want to turn around, little. Just 180 for me. You're just going to keep shuffling back and forward. Okay. All right. All right. Look, I am in that thing's butthole. That's a preemptive strike. I got canceled. Did we scan this thing before? Yes, we did. It's weak to water and fire. Ow. This thing is charging really fast. I don't even know what happened to full charge, but... Ow. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We might not be fine. Swap to War and Peace. Heal up real quick. Okay, swap back to this. Okay. Be very afraid because something big's about to come out. Okay, good. We're safe. We're safe. Excuse me, I was about to say ooh, but the moment I opened my mouth to say ooh, that cough just attacked out of nowhere. Oh my God. Y'all don't got any weaknesses, right? Right. Do. God, I wish Hope had some AoE. But he's a mage, so he doesn't. Not yet. Not yet. Bro, I put Protect on Lightning. Y'all are supposed to be attacking Lightning, not me. Oh, I'm gonna need her to get a Sentinel tree or something, so she can properly tank. Back is that? What's Flurry of Fire? Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Well, that's Fury of Fire. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I thought it was sweet. I thought it was sweet. I'll tell you what, we're gonna put protect on both of us. And then if I ever see Fury of Fire again, I'm gonna immediately put the shell so that I don't get blown up. Actually, you know what? Fire? How the heck did I get Fire? Wait a second, what? When did I get that? When the heck did I get Fire? Oh, crap. War and Peace. You been holding out on me, Hope? You had AoE this entire time? Boy, you done it. Well, when the heck did you get Fire? Oh, hey, look, we got a new weapon. Hawkeye. Just dropped my thing under my desk. What's 112, 112? Ah, look, they got the same exact amount. Yeah, Lightning, don't worry, I'm not panicking. Oh, I'm definitely not panicking, I'm just getting killed, that's all. Okay, quickly do it to Lightning, and then swap. Slash and burn. Abilities fire. Yeah, okay, so it's because they're normal to it. That's why the AI wasn't prioritizing that. It was going for their weakness instead of AoE. Alright, fair enough. I'll give it that. I will give it that. Okay. Do I want to Quake again? I think I do. But first, let's protect. Actually, no, because I don't know how much TP I'll have when I need it. So let me stop spamming that. However, I will fire and then thunder, just so that we can get some AoE out here. We didn't even need the Quake. We handled that all on our own. Nice. Okay. Excellent. I've been streaming for almost an hour 30 and I haven't got up for a break yet. Oopsie. Oh, that's 7:15. Maybe I might just skip a break, say. I might just run it down. Ooh, 4 is all. Yeah, that's too many enemies. I'm popping something. In fact, that's so many enemies, I'm gonna Quake it. After this, swap to War and Peace, and I'll heal. Then we heal Lightning. It is charging very fast, and that's very scary, dude. Because I still don't know what it does when it fully charged. And I'm not gonna find out yet. I'm running low on cortisol though. That's not good.
もっと強くならなきゃ。
Yeah, you do need to be stronger, so I don't gotta use cortisol. Get some haste in your kid. I need you to get some haste, boy.
みんなどうしてるんでしょうね。
サッツたちかどうだろうな。逃げたとしてもいつかは追いつかれる。
God, my laptop's on and it's heating up my bag.
観念するか覚悟を決めるかだな。
覚悟。あいつ生きてると思います。
What else is scary, Fury? What else is scary? Do tell.
スノーか無駄に頑丈だからな。あいつの取り柄はそれだけさ。初めて会った時から慣れ慣れしくて気に食わなかった。ガキを集めて大将を気取ってノラとか名乗って。
どうしてノラなんですか。
直球すぎて笑えるぞ。ノラは野良猫。権力の犬と違って気ままに生きるんだ。
I love how
身分さ。
of the few like random localization things, I just happen to know that that is also just a weird random like mistranslation because you can literally hear her say Nora Neko. And it's just like, why for that one? I mean, I get that sometimes you can't do, you can't perfectly bring over how some things will be like translated, but like, come on, dog. If Monogatari can do it and like go tell the fans to get over it and figure it out, you can do it here. This man said, you know what else is scary? And proceeded to not even elaborate once. I just realized how stupid I am. I've been leveling up her Blaze Fire Saber and I've been using her Gladius. Wow. Hilarious. What the heck is wrong with me? I could have got through that Odin fight so much easier. Because I knew I meant to swap. I was supposed to swap. I told myself I would swap. And I proceeded to never swap. I know the answer. Well, you know what scares me? Losing 50-50. That scares me. So if that's the answer, then I totally agree. That is very scary. Okay, so yeah, I need to make sure I upgrade this crap. I'll do that later. Save. Heck, sinking next Zenless Zone Zero banner. That terrifies me. That definitely terrifies me. You know what doesn't terrify me? This delicious potbelly cookie. that just so happened to be warmed up because it was next to my hot laptop. So now I got a warm cookie to eat. Delicious.
ここには野生の魔物も多い。軍用とは性質が違うぞ。野良の魔物を軍用に転換する実験場だ。
当然市民は立ち入り禁止ですよね。
幸いなことに私たちはもう市民じゃない。
So I had to kill everything. That's basically what they told me. They said, kill everything, otherwise you're not getting out of here. So it's a good thing I had already been killing everything. Must be weeks of fire. Yep, weeks of fire. Eat the rest of this cookie real quick.
どうということはない。魔物を閉じ込める
Can I get both these in a spike, please?
全力で行くだけだ。どうぞ。
Hey, get one more support off, get that protect, and then we'll start spamming fire. Well, they're close enough for this to hit, right? No, they're not. Not anymore. God dang it. And it canceled me. Yeah, I mean, it's intentional. They know what they're doing. They're deliberately, they're deliberately debuffing me. That's what they're doing. They're debuffing my reserves. I just need them to do more mail banners. Do more mail banners, and in fact, do non-cool mail banners, since Bon Yu is cool. I want to roll for Bon Yu, I'm just not going to. He's really cool looking. I'm not gonna roll for him though, but I'm fighting the urge. I might throw a 10 roll at him just because he's cool. I know I'm not gonna get him, but if I do get him, I'm screwed. No, medic. Go to our medic tree. You want the accessory? We're so close to the accessory too. Oh, that's a big fight. Okay. I don't know if I wanted all three at once, but we got all three at once now. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be crazy. Though I know it's technically it's already starting with Durin, because Durin is gonna be very. I'm not gonna say he's gonna change the fold or anything, but he's supposed to be very very good in a couple of teams. She's supposed to be after Durin, and then after Durin it's supposed to be Varka. So you got a lot of hyped characters coming up. God dang it, don't kill me, 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 don't kill me. Though from the current leaks, Columbina doesn't heal. So if Columbina doesn't heal, that means Llama C1 just got like a ton more value. Durin is a skip, however, the Hex and Zircle buffs that come with this patch are welcome to me, because that means my Mona just came back like 1,000-fold. I can try to get to play some more Mona teams and see how that goes. Because, like, no matter what, at the time, you did not have a healer for that team, so Llama C1 was always going to have value. But everybody was hoping that Columbina would have some healing, and right now, she has no healing in her kit. And realistically, though, it wouldn't be that surprising for Hoyo to make a C1 irrelevant, but also, it would be crazy for them to, like, immediately make that C1 irrelevant. And again, this is why we don't. I'm not gonna say we don't respect content creators, but we don't listen to them. Like, always make your own informed opinion. Like, come on, it don't make no sense. But some people, as we've talked about, they can't think that far. If the content creator says it's bad, it's bad. And if it can heal that much to outpace a Farina, then that's a pretty hefty heal. That is a really hefty heal. Because Farina has she has a fat drain. Do I know these things? What the heck is this? I don't. Okay, so Libra. Yikes, okay, well, I'm running low on TP. That's bad. That is really bad. Oh, yeah, no. So I might snag her C1 a little bit later. Because besides that, everybody's just coping with sinking Kuki, and Kuki is cool and all, but I would rather run double Hydro, double Dendro, or triple Dendro, single Hydro. And right now, that you know, Kuki ain't fitting into that mold. If I'm being honest. She does not fit what I'm going for. But hopefully Bina's cool. If Bina's cool and like changes up and like helps all the lunar teams, which is looking like she's just gonna buff lunar reactions in general, that'll be helpful. And she comes with a set that buffs lunar reactions. I might go a little crazy. The problem is with Wu in particular, all these gachas are having kit inflation. I feel like Wua's kits have kit inflation and then some, because not only is the kit inflated, it got the word count is inflated. It's like they're a student and they're trying their hardest to hit the word count.
どうぞ
Because they just use more and more words. When in reality, most of the characters work very simply. They work extremely simply. Some of them get a little bit more interesting, but like most of them do the same thing in the same exact way. I don't think I saw that meme, but I believe it. I believe it. Because I'm telling you, these kits are getting stupid.
魔物と同じ檻の中か。
That's a new one, ain't it? That's a new one.
それよっライト頼みますそれはっはっ
I'll swap and heal her in a second.
はっ僕が指示しますはい
Hey, don't look this way. Keep looking at Lightning. Lightning is my tank right now. Let her hold aggro over there. I'm telling you. Those... Ah! Woo!
ライト頼みますはっあ
Oh my god.
それ
You're supposed to be dead. I stopped casting because you were dead. But man, those Lula kits get a look. They get so lengthy, man. They get so lengthy. But I will say, and this goes for Genshin and Wuwa both, they've gotten better at doing better tutorials for their characters.
これでセキュリティに引っかかったな。森林監視大隊が動き出す。
覚悟はできてますよ
Literally, that it's literally just extremely long kit. Doing your basic activates the longest buff in the world. This buff with a 10 word name actually only increases your attack by 10%. My bad. I didn't mean to write that much. And it's literally you just doing the most simple gameplay. I'm telling you. I don't know what the goal was with that. I'm still a little confused about how.
程度は登れるな。
And this goes. I know the Game Awards are like irrelevant as far as like what they represent, but it's weird to me that Wuwa got nominated for like not gotcha, but ongoing game or whatever over any of the Hoyo suite, and like not even like being a Hoyo fan or anything right now, right? But what did Wuwa do better than Zenless or Star Rail? And I would say Genshin is in its best year since like 22 or 23. So I'm very confused. That's literally how the descriptions are, Ben. Oh. Yeah, and you know, Hoyo had a lot of controversy with the Union VAs. But I feel like Wuwa had less so. But Wuwa has less people that are being voiced. But Hoyo definitely had the worst year as far as like dealing with VAs and whatnot. That is, I could definitely see that. But like, so many of the Hoyo games did so good this year. So I was so confused when none of them got nominated. Okay, I'll hold off. Because, like, what were the other ones? Destiny? Destiny? What are we doing with Destiny? Oh, yeah. And then Uma Masume. Uma Masume. Pretty Derby. Which, you know what the funny part about Expedition 33? Aside to the whole indie game debacle, I love the fact that the Megabonk dev was like, actually, this isn't my first game, so I'm a drop out. Because, like, if Megabonk was like, this isn't my first game, that's why I'm dropping out. I know there were a lot of there was a lot of new blood for the Expedition team, but like, come on. I like Expedition as much as the next guy, but like, come on. But I think everybody saw that coming. Everybody saw it coming. Because if you didn't nominate Expedition 33 and everything, people were going to be mad. People were going to be like, oh, well, you just hate Expedition 33. Come on. Probably the biggest thing that I don't like out of almost all the nominations is the fact that South of Midnight did not even get an art direction nomination. South of Midnight is still, as far as art style, that is still my favorite game this year. That game looked so pretty. And it didn't even get a nomination. But Expedition, the game that goes for sinking, not necessarily hyper realism, but it's still going for the realistic look. That gets the nom. Okay. Ghost of Yotei gets the nom. Okay. Expedition 33 is a sinking. It's a AAA game in an indie trench coat. It's not even his fault, Hope. It's half his fault. He did recruit her, but like, he tried to save her. Come on. This man hates snow as much as Ben hates Expedition 33. Oh, praise be, I'm swapping. Back to lightning, baby. But it's just like, man, I think I dislike the fans and the narrative around Expedition 33 more than anything. Because if I'm being completely honest, the way people talk about Expedition 33 sounds like a bunch of gentrifiers. If I'm being real, it feels like you got a bunch of people that don't like JRPGs that's looked at this game that is inspired by JRPGs and said, yo, this is the best thing ever. It's better than all your favorite JRPGs. All your JRPGs need to look like this and play like this now. We want JRPGs out of our community. More Expedition 33 likes. The community, no more JRPGs. We want this now. Meanwhile, the devs are like, oh yeah, we love JRPGs. We were inspired by so many. This is what made us do what we wanted to do. But the fans are just like, no, don't listen to them. They're lying to you. It's genuinely so crazy. But it's like it's hilarious because whenever I tell people that played Expedition 33 that my favorite game this year is still Rebirth, they're just like, "What? It's not E33? That's not the best game since sliced bread?" No, I'm sorry. It's a good game. It is very much so a good game, but it is not even close to being my favorite game this year. Oh, can you not die on me, please? I know I didn't cast Protect on you or anything, but like, come on, handle your business. Oh god, he's gonna die. God dang it. Okay, paradigms, customize. We need to start off as Super Soldier. No, turn around, go this way. Ugh. Oh yeah, now there. I don't even know if I, and I've been thinking about this like since the beginning, since I played it. I still don't know where Expedition will even end up in like my grand scheme of in the grand scheme of all the games I played. Because as far as like gameplay, story, like the culmination of everything, that goes to Rebirth. As far as like next up, I feel like naturally my gut reaction is P3R. Like that is my natural gut reaction, that P3R will be next in that list. And then after that, you kind of feel like it could be a toss-up between a number of games. It could be Trails Remake. It could be Type 0. It could be Scarlet Nexus. It could be Vesperia. And it could potentially be Expedition 33 in that slot. But it definitely, it's not in the top two or yeah, it's not in the top two spots. But again, the thing with Persona is, and it's crazy how like my year has gone and how I've grown to like it more and more. Especially like, I don't know if you remember, but specifically when I was dealing with Akanari's spots, I was like, I don't want to deal with this depressed guy. I'm depressed enough. I got enough things I don't want to think about. But one, I really like Akanari. I liked where his character went, and I liked like what happened with it. I liked the ending. I liked the character interactions. Was the story the greatest? Not really, but like what the story did for, not, I don't even want to say necessarily did for my mental, but like the way I came out from that game and like how I looked back at that game, especially for like the rough patches of this year, it has made that game gain favor in like as much as in likability, more so than Expedition did. Like in a much bigger way. So any shortcomings for Persona has been uplifted for the afterthought. Yep, we got food. We got some crazy food going on. I mean, a good game is a good game is a good game. I will accept a good game no matter what. Oh.
偶然ルシにされてそれで結婚だと。
姉さん、
誰が姉さんだ。寝言は寝て言え。
セラを一人にしたいのか。 セラは
It's funny because she's acting like a little brat too. How dare you come and ruin my birthday with this crap? That's what she gave to Hope.
どういうセンスだ。
番組の途中ですが、緊急政府広報をお送りします。昨日深夜、臨海都市ボーダムでパルスのファルシが確認されました。政府はファルシエデンの承認のもと、先ほど非常事態宣言を発令。これによりボーダム全域は無制限に封鎖されます。繰り返しお伝えします。昨日深夜、臨海都市ボーダムでパルスのファルシが確認されました。政府はファルシエデンの
私が一人にしたんだな。
Still absolutely insane that they're like, hey yo, our citizens were just within the vicinity of this pulse Fal'Cie. All right, well they got to be purged too. Everything must go. Everything must go. On them. They wish this thing would get stunned. Of course, it gets staggered literally as it dies. Do 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 do. Probably only need 3 for it. Yeah, there we go. We only need 2. Well, that's good for you, Hope. How about you help out a little bit more then? Ability, no, Crisarium. I already got her other accessory, so I think I might just save the rest of my stuff. Because I don't really get the chance to be in her Ravager tree because I don't have another commando here. If I had another commando here, I could actually use her Ravager tree. I don't. So I'm kind of screwed. The heck are you? The heck are you? Have I seen you before? What the heck is this? I haven't seen you before. Okay, what do you do? I accidentally almost summoned. I almost used all my sinking, all my power just to scan this thing. Oh, we got the stagger. And it immediately died. Well, never mind. Never mind. That was much easier than expected. Edged Carbine. Do the weapons have any specific abilities attached to them? They do, but This at level 1 is super close to, well, I guess this one is too. Huh. Okay, well, let's see. Also, I'll stick with the Blaze Fire for now. Double Blitz. One down. Lightning, where are you swinging? That thing is on the ground. Let me sit up straight because I'm sitting all kinds of twisted right now. Nice. Something tells me that. Well, no, that might not be a boss, but that looks like it should be a boss coming up soon. I haven't fought a boss in a minute. Speaking of strong enemies, though. You're weak to water. Okay. Get off my boy Hope. Get off my boy Hope. You attack Hope again, I have to have him heal. You're attacking Hope again. Well, now that this thing is staggered. Nice. Getting louder over here, ain't it? I feel like it's getting louder. Upgrade. Let's upgrade our accessories. Not Magician's Mark. We want to upgrade this. God, we need so much more EXP. Ooh, those digital circuits are worth a lot. What the heck? Okay, we got a big strength bonus off that at least, so hopefully she's hitting harder. So what constitutes how long it... I know Commando is what delays it, but how long does the delay from Commando last? Because I don't have to stay in Commando, I'm realizing. I can swap between Commando and Ravager. So Commando, delay it a little, swap to Ravager, get some hits in, swap back to Commando. I just need to figure out... I need to find the timing.
断だ。恨むなよ。
Come on, everybody, gather around. Let's fight. Put that protect up, Hope. Wait for it, wait for it, do it. Come on, protect yourself. There you go. Alright, swap. Swap to dual casting. Huh. Okay, I think I get it. So it just starts slowing it. Hitting it with commando attacks just slows it a bit. And then as long as it's still slow, you can swap to a Ravager. And then once you see it start speeding up, then you want to swap back to commando. Do you have a stream delay configured on a stream? No, not really. I think the only stream delay I have is like the very minimal, like a second or two. Now I know YouTube has my YouTube has a huge stream delay. There's a massive delay between me talking and my YouTube stream. But for Twitch, no, there is no delay. Why, what's up? Because I think most I remember I said about buffering. I know a lot of streamers have it, but that's more so for like the competitive streamers have it because they don't want people stream sniping them all the time. But I don't know if they have it for like that reason. They might. They very well might. But that's something I can that's something I can look into. Heal yourself, please. Heal yourself. Heal yourself, Hope. Oh my god. Well, that's good. I mean, yeah, I can double check, but I know Twitch is just weird with some things in general, which is very annoying. This thing is weak to water gators. I know. It's the moment I saw that Sagger bar climbing so fast. I love how it launched me, and now I'm about to launch it back. As soon as I can attack again. Oh my god. Woo, wait a second. Wait a second. War and Peace. Thinking that maybe it was on. Yeah, it might be. It very well might be something like some weird interaction between that. I don't doubt it. But I know War and Peace. Oh my god. Heal yourself, Hope. What are you doing? But I can add, like, I don't know, like a 5-second delay. That just nothing huge. 3 to 5 seconds. Dude, I want to summon here. There's too many enemies here.
突破口を見出す。いい判断だ。恨むなよ。
Oh, wait, they're fighting. Wait a second. Wait, whoa. Attack the behemoth. I mean, it's nothing big, so I don't mind. I don't mind like testing it. I just don't want a big delay because, you know, sometimes I'm asking questions and I'm just like, let me hurry up and get that answer. So that's the only reason why I don't have any. Why I wouldn't put a big one. Hope. Yeah, I imagine it's just like a very minimal one. But I have no issue with at the very least checking. That's not an issue. Did I bring 2 enemies or just that thing? I feel like it brought 2. It sure did bring 2. Are y'all fighting together? I think they're fighting together. Heal yourself real quick. Then dual cast. Was lagging like crazy at the start, but since I did later, knock on wood, it hasn't lagged. Hey, fingers crossed, because I know you have been complaining about the lag as of recent. So if that was a solution, and if that helps in the future, I'll tweak it a bit. Okay, launch it again. Okay, I am getting a hang of the stance dancing now. Now that I learned that you don't have to stay in commando, it's clicking. It's starting to click with me. Lag would get further and further. It's that bad it would start to desync. See, and that's weird that the audio would have started to desync too. But you know what? In general, Twitch has been getting so bad about keeping streams in sync because I'll have a stream just open, right? And it will randomly pause. And then I'll slowly start falling out of, like, you know, correct timing. So I'll be a couple seconds behind after like an hour or so. And I would have to refresh to get back on time. But, you know, it's even worse for like if you're alt-tabbing streams, because then everything just gets out of whack. Because between Chrome and Twitch, they don't like you having things open. So I know Twitch will pause your streams more often, and then it also stops counting you as a viewer, which is just so weird. Like, if you throw an ad, I'm still gonna get the ad, and I can still hear the voice. Why does it matter if the stream isn't open? Maybe I just want to treat it like a podcast. What are we doing here, Twitch? Anyways, I digress. Twitch is just being stupid. I don't know what their goal is. All I know is that's very dumb. It's very dumb and very annoying, and I'm not a fan. Why the heck doesn't she want an AoE? None of these you want an AoE? That's weird. These things are weak to what? Spark? Yeah, they're. Are they weak to? No, their weakness is fire. Do I not have a fire strike? Maybe not. All right, that's fine. If I don't have a fire strike, I can stay in commando, I guess. All right. Well, I need a heal, so. Hope you want to heal yourself real quick. Dude, I am getting canceled out of every attack. Oh my god. These dogs are crazy. These little wolves going crazy. Your attack string, War and Peace, flip back. Heal me. Will I be able to stun this thing? Who knows? I sure will be able to stun it. Launch it. Launch it. There we go. Nice. Well, I guess since I'm using her Ravager tree more, I should probably spec into it, huh? I have a lot of resources, so. Oh, and look, I was just complaining about not having fire. All right. Just let me know when you think it's a good time for me to test, because I don't mind testing and seeing like how it interacts with your changes either. Lightning, I don't know if you're giving good advice for you know, when you're in the struggle and you're in the thick of it. I don't know if this is a good idea for your life goals though. Shut everything out and just focus on that. I don't know if that's good life advice. Lightning. The man needs to think about his emotions at some point. Ironic that Nora and Nora. Weird that they have Lightning Theme playing over Hope's moment.
ごめんじゃ済まないんですよ。
Though Hope's whole anger issue of Snow doesn't hit that hard,
殺したのは
because
スノーじゃない。
not only that, not only like
あいつを買うんですか？
I agree with this, with what Lightning just said, but also Snow straight up did not kill her. At worst, he might have accidentally inspired her to get herself killed, but he tried his best to hold her up. He didn't try to drop her even when she was telling him to drop her. He was trying his best. Now, I think his whole grand ambition of being a hero is still not, like, that's not the best. It's a little, I don't even want to say half-hearted. It's not, he's not strong enough to be doing that. And he did technically lead all those people to their death. That much is true. But he did not kill her. He tried his best to keep that lady alive. So Snow can not Snow, Hope can have beef with him, but your mom got herself killed. He explicitly said, "Hey lady, are you sure you want to come fight with us?" Your mom made her own choice. Are these things blocking? Oh, they are immune to fire. Okay. But they're weak to water. Nice. Okay. War and Peace, War and Peace, War and Peace, War and Peace, War and Peace.
ライトさん。
Oh wow, she missed the launch. Hilarious. Okay. I will say I'm surprised we're still in this area, mind you. That is, oh my god. Never seen this thing before. Okay, techniques. No. Oh my god. Why is summon first? Libra should be first. Why is it summon? Almost just went all out on this thing for no apparent reason. Can I not launch this thing? Weird. That or just at least not be first, because it being first is crazy. Oh, get your buffs going. That's buff number one. I need him to hurry up and get his next ATB bar so that he can buff twice in one go, and that way I can swap off faster. Oh, I haven't even hit this thing. It's not going to hold up very long at all. Come on, hit it once. There we go. There we go. Get the stagger. Okay. Yeah. It's starting to flow. It's starting to flow. It's starting to flow. Everything is starting to click now. Now that I'm like swapping more frequently, I think I'm starting to get it. Let's do this. Start getting there.
突破口を見出す
Get the ads first. Barfrost? Why Barfrost? Is this thing, is one of these things doing ice? All right, I'll let him Barfrost. Whatever, that's fine by me. Okay. And I don't think you can actually launch this thing, but I'll try again just to see. Okay. Nope, can't launch it. Alright, stay on dual casting then. Just go for big damage on it. Like that. Just like that. Nice. Now we came to something up here. The heck is this? What did I just press? Oh, this is a platform. This whole entire thing is a platform. Okay.
どこへ行くんだ
Oh, that's a boss. Hello, what are you? You're an interesting fellow.
作戦だこれは野良作戦なんだどけ
Don't make me play as Hope. Keep me as Lightning, please. Okay. Okay, there goes your protect. Oh. He got his protect out. Libra. Ooh, wow. Most things are half. Okay. It's a boomerang. It's just a boomerang. It's just a weird boomerang that can fold in and out. I am now wishing I had bar fire, because wow, is this thing gonna burn me, huh? You know, but this thing is a boss. I think it's time. I think it's time. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, let's get to work. Now, what makes you get a higher level as Tetskin? I wish I knew. Because I did one of everything, but that didn't get to get the level higher, so it has to be something else. Please heal yourself, Hope. Hope, you better have healed yourself. Hope, you didn't heal yourself. Oh my god. Hope, you didn't heal yourself, you idiot! No, not really. Its HP didn't move that much at all. And Hope's dead again. I kind of want to reset. In fact, yeah, just kill me. Because there has to be a way to get it up. There has to be a way to get your level up. But I'll also save it for when I get the stagger off too, I guess. I'm gonna let him bar fire and bar frost me, I guess. This is just a lot of HP. I mean, I guess. Stats are stats, I guess. Right? Stats are stats. You can't get mad at that. Do I have anything? I can level up Hermetic Tree, I guess. There's nothing else I can do in either of these. Okay, I will make one where they're both healing. No, let me generate. No, oh. I'm on generate, that's why. Customize. Okay, because like sometimes I'm getting absolutely blown up and I need them both to be I need them both healing. Okay. Now let's see how it goes. But also I haven't been updating his weapon, so I probably need to level his weapon. I've been being lazy about him. Okay, so skip. Okay. Question is, do I need to scan it again? I do need to scan it again, okay. You want to do any other protection stuff, Hope? Shell? Okay, I'll take Shell. Then shell yourself, then I'll swap you over. Yeah. War and Peace. We only need one person healing right now, so he can be the healer right now. Okay, dual cast it. Okay, so now he's water, and his weakness is lightning. I can go crazy on lightning because I have a lot of lightning skills here. So we can stun this thing very fast. I just gotta play it right. So we're gonna swap to War and Peace after this. I need Hope to start healing fast. Come on, come on, Hope, get to work, get to work. All right, get one more heal off. I swear if he's healing me, God dang it, heal yourself, kid. Can I launch this thing? I sure can. And as long as we launch it, it can't attack. Get our last round of stagger attacks in. Okay. Back to work on it. Back to work. War and Peace. Get to healing yourself. Okay, now it's on fire. This will be all on Hope because, well, no, I have Aqua Strike. No, we're fine. It's not Aqua. Aqua is lightning. It's Blizzard, so this is actually all on my boy. Heal yourself. Oh my God, he got launched. Oh, my boy got launched. Hold on, actually, I'll heal you. Don't you dare let this drop. So you are weak to fire now. I think I have fire. I should have fire. Yin yang, yin yang, heal yourself, please. Heal yourself, please. Don't you die on me. Why am I should have been in double dose. That's what I should have been in. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Oh, he will not be fine. He's getting real low. But we might be able to stun it here. We can stun it before it can do anything. Just kill, stun it, stun it, stun it, stun it, stun it. Stun it. There you go. Nice. Much better. Much better. Hey, our Crystarium expanded. Sick. Okay. Okay. Well, we're about to get out of here, but I think this is a good time to also call it quits. We got a good boss fight in. Again, I'm happy. I'm learning to get into the flow state of this game. Don't just stay in commando, swap. Literally, you should be like commando is there to apply the slow and then get to Ravager, and then you should be going back and forth between that. So I'm getting a hang of it. I'm getting a hang of how you should be bouncing between your stances. What is this? This is smite. So launch target about to recover from stagger. Well, applying damage is think that's about to recover from stagger. That's a very specific situation, don't you think? That's a very specific situation. Okay, let me look at this real quick. Strength, HP, overwhelm. Yeah, sure. Because I'm gonna be a Ravager more often, so I like that. Okay. Okay, but on that note, as always, I appreciate the homies, but it's time for me to get out of here. Let me lag end. All right, there goes the lag. Is Sharon streaming? She might be streaming. Yeah, she's streaming Trails. All right, I'm gonna send y'all over to Sharon, but y'all have a good afternoon or good evening, whatever time it is. I don't know anymore. But I will catch y'all hopefully Friday. I think Friday. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Anywho, peace.